Hello, this is Nick with Nick's Computer Fix, and here's a video review on the Tecno Spark 40C Android phone. And we'll do a little bit of unboxing and setup as well. By the way, be sure to click on that subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. Okay, let's take a quick look at the box here. And there's nothing special about it. It looks like any other cell phone box. And on the back, it highlights some features. It says infrared remote control, free link, free call without signal, 13 megapixel main camera, dual speakers, full scene big volume, side fingerprint unlocking, which is pretty cool. And I'll go over the additional features of this phone in just a moment during the upcoming unboxing of this cell phone. Now let's go ahead and unbox this as quickly as possible. And the first thing that we see is the phone itself. Let's grab that. And it gives us some additional features of this phone, so let me tell you about them. It has a 6,000 milliamp battery, long lasting, 18 watts, fast charging, has a 120 hertz refresh rate on the screen, and the screen size is 6.67 inch. This phone also comes with infrared remote control, free link, and dual speakers. And by the way, it also comes with 4 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage. Okay, let's see what else is left in the box here. We'll put the phone to the side here, and we'll see if we can open up the inner lid here. There we go. I think I got it. I sure did. And we have the normal accessories that come with most phones these days, and that would be a charger. And this Tecno charger is an 18 watts maximum charging device. And then, of course, we have the charging cable here. It looks like USB-C, and it is. And then we have some additional stuff in here, some paperwork. And I'm not going to go through that right now, but it looks interesting. So let's put that to the side and get to what else is left in the box. And let me grab this. This is the SIM ejector tool. And then we also have the little advertisement here, licensed by Qualcomm. And what else we have in here? All right, nothing too interesting here. I'll just show that to you quickly and put that to the side. And the very last item, which is really cool, they include a case cover for the phone. And there's nothing special about this. It's not super good quality, but it's not super poor quality. It will work in a pinch until you want to spend extra money for a better case. All right, that's it. There's nothing else left in the box. And let's go ahead and take this orange and white wrapper off. And I have to admit, taking this wrapper off the phone turned out to be the hardest part of unboxing the phone. So go figure. I thought it was kind of funny, and I left it in the video. All right, here's a close-up look at the phone here. Now what we have on the back of the phone looks like 2 cameras, but actually it's just 1 camera, and it can fool most people. But what we have is a 13 megapixel camera, and then the second one that looks like a camera is actually not a full camera. It's a depth sensor or AI lens, so keep that in mind. And of course, on the front camera, we have a 8 megapixel camera. So it's pretty cool. It's complemented with 2 decent cameras. And then on the side of the phone, we have some buttons. On the left side, we have a SIM card tray. And then, of course, on the right-hand side, we have the volume up and down, and also the power button as well. Plus, the fingerprint sensor is also built into the power button. Okay, let's go ahead and power this phone on. It should have a really decent display, considering that it has 120 hertz refresh rate, and that's very impressive for a budget phone such as this one. Okay, we got it powered on and it's looking good, but first let's go ahead and put the included free phone case on this phone and see how that looks. And here it is. In this case, it's white because this is a white phone. And you can get this phone, by the way, in 3 different colors: white, black, and titanium, which is a kind of a gray looking color. And I personally think the white case looks good on this phone. Okay, on the bottom of the phone, we have from left to right, we have a speaker, we have USB-C charging port, we also have a microphone, and then we also have a 3.5 mm audio jack. And on the top of the phone, we have a infrared blaster, which is basically your remote control functionality that allow you to remotely control devices like your TV set, and you can turn it on and off. And actually, if you have a TV app installed on your phone, you can use it as your remote control. All right, let's take a look at the camera here, and I've taken some pictures and you can see they look nice, basically looking at them on the phone. But in a few moments I will show you a couple of pictures and videos on the full screen here of how well the camera works on this phone. Also, the response time is very quick and very smooth on the phone. I can move along just fine, opening up Google, closing it, and many apps will work and run very smooth on this phone. I'm impressed with the overall performance of this phone. Everything is running and moves along very smoothly. So the 120 hertz screen refresh rate helps tremendously on this phone. Very impressive. Okay, now back to the camera app one more time. By the way, it is a full feature camera app, and it takes video and still images very well, and I like it. And let me show you some of the video and some of the still pictures that I took with it here. Full screen. Okay, we've come to the end of this video review of the Tecno Spark 40C Android phone. And let me tell you, my conclusion on this phone is that I like it a lot. It runs very well. I'm very impressed by such a budget phone can be made so well these days. All right, that's the end of this video, like I mentioned. And thanks for watching. Be sure to click on that subscribe button to see more videos like this one.